Oh, look, it's this game again. Wait, what game was it called again? Oh, it's that game. Oh, you know, the one that's never gonna get a sequel. Hey guys, welcome back to Steamboat Tycoon 2011, and how are you all doing today? Jeez, it's so good to hit. Oh wait, I say this is a pre-recorded video and I can't hear anything that you're saying. Sorry guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe and like button if you like Steamboat. Now, I thought I wasn't going to be ready for Austria, but I am definitely not ready for this one. If I know anything about the Ottoman history, it just seems to be a perpetual cycle of everything being on fire, nothing going well, and oh my god, the Balkans are free! I'm sure it'll be fine though. So for every start we've done in Victoria 2 has just been preparation for what's going to be happening as the Ottomans, because everything in the world is going to try to end us. Yeah, on top of that, the Ottomans themselves are also trying to take themselves out, so we really don't have any allies here. Except Egypt. They'd never leave me. That's why I'm just going to borrow their troops and wear them down, so that if they ever did revolt against me, they wouldn't have any manpower to do anything. They'd never leave me though. As you saw, we started at war with Tripoli, but we've now beaten them with our Egyptian allies' armies, and oh, sorry Egypt, I meant to give you your troops back, but I accidentally just shot half of them in a firing line. My bad, guys. God, I'm so clumsy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so only 7% of our population can read, which isn't exactly ideal, but what's more ideal is all the land we're going to expand into has an even lower rate than this, so we might just say, you know, whatever, don't read. Who needs to read? No one needs to read. Oh, my only friend in this world, Afghanistan. So by the looks of it, some Christian missionaries have been killed in the Congo. One, I can't really get to the Congo down here, and two, why would I care exactly? Oh god, it's happening again. I'm actually getting a casus belli that's not gonna give me any infamy. You think that sounds good, but it's not. This usually means that the rest of the playthrough is gonna be real bad. Or, you know, it could just go really good. It's a 50-50% chance here. I love Egypt. Every time I need their help, they're here right away, willing to die in the desert, so I don't have to. Thank you, Egypt. Oh yeah, I knew this was gonna it's gonna go bad, everyone. So yeah, while we've got this opportunity, I'm just gonna clear up the Middle East just a little bit, and by me, I mean I'm just gonna go send the Egyptians in again. Oh, well, I wasn't really expecting that one. You know, so already the Ottoman Empire's not looking too sick anymore, but I have a feeling that treachery is afoot. Oh, the greatest anime betrayal of our lifetime. Egypt? How could you do this to me? I thought we were BFFFs. Oh, good thing that, you know, all of their troops died in the desert like 5 years ago, or else this would be a really hard war to fight. So the game wants you to do the scripted surrender, but I really just don't want to, so on we go. See, now the Egyptians are saying they want to become our puppet, but before we do that, let's get a little bit more land. There you go, much better. Now we get Syria and we get them as our puppet, and on top of that, they're now our best friend again. You know, I just had to point a gun at them for them to change their mind. Now, I'm pretty sure this event usually takes a while to fire, but we got it pretty early on here, which means, yep, Egypt's gone. I just ate my best friend. And you can too. Don't eat your best friends. I was joking. Oh, God. Kurdistan? Ah! Not in my empire, buddy. Get out of here. So, I think we're stable now. We could still collapse. We might still... There's a possibility that we might collapse at any point. You see, you take out Kurdistan, and out of nowhere, you're considered a great power again. I really wish I could go in and just snipe Hungary right now, but it's way too much infamy, and on top of that, they'd probably be eaten by Austria before I could do anything. The Shilluk Kingdom. Well, it's kind of passive. They are backwards and would be easy prey. Okay, yeah, I'll take them. Oh. Was that it? So, I'm trying to, like, build an industry, but, the Ottomans have nothing. We've got some fruit in Istanbul. We have fruit! And that's it! We are the fruit and vegetable section of the supermarket, basically. So I just keep getting these events where little nations spawn out in, like, the desert and stuff, and I can go in, I can take them out, and, that's just kind of it for the Ottomans. There's not really anything else to do. You know, it's days like this when I'm dying in the desert that I really do miss the Egyptians. Yeah, Poland, I'd really love to help you, but I'm still very salty over that whole winged hussar thing that I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know, Go shove it up your ass. I just got another one for no infamy. Are you kidding me? Why are the Ottomans suddenly the luckiest guys in the world? Yeah, I don't recommend ever taking this part of Greece. I don't know why I did it. I just kind of did. I was bored. And now Prussia wants me to fight the Austrians. So, yeah. Things are just going, you know, pretty swell. Yeah, I thought the Prussians might just have this on their own, but no, they're still letting like 50 billion Austrians come down into my land, so this is nice. So, you know, I have to pick between France and Russia here, and overall, one of them has like 300 units on my border, and the other one's eating a baguette like a few thousand miles away, so I think you know which one I'm picking. Also gonna go ahead and snipe a bit of Zanzibar while we're at it. Also don't have a navy, so we're gonna have to walk. There we go, couldn't take the whole thing, but that should be enough for a nice little port if we ever want to do some more colonizing. This game has been me trying to get the Trucial states out of Britain's sphere, and we finally managed it. Ah, my fellow war crime denier, I would happily be your ally. I had a bit of a switcheroo here. I'm now allied with the Austrians against the Germans, but no thank you. So the first crisis of the game, and it's against me for that Greek land I took that I really shouldn't have bothered taking. Yeah, my alliances are just constantly changing at this point. Gallipoli? Nah, son, you're talking about Napoleon. I feel like if there's one thing I didn't need in my country, it's anarchic bomb throwers. That just doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh no, the Pope's gone bankrupt. Well, finally got somewhat of a navy going, so it's time to invade the Chinese. Oh, the Belgian Congo's so boring now, but then again, Germany does own the only port, so the Belgian Congo is cut off. Oh, and we got the Suez, and it's not owned by any foreign imperialists, so I could just go on through willy-nilly, no problem whatsoever. This is the biggest meme I've ever seen. I supported Panama in a crisis, which means I got Panama in my sphere, and now I can build the Panama Canal. There's just 3,000 Austrians that are just running through the desert. I don't know where they're going. I don't know what they're doing, but they're off. They're journeying. They don't even have camels. They don't have water. They don't have supplies. They just have death. Well, colonizing time, and I've got to compete with the damn Germans. One thing I just noticed is because we have such a massive coastline, we have so many naval bases we can build that we might actually be able to make the biggest navy in the entire world. Well, you know what? For once, it actually makes sense that I found an Egyptian tomb. I'm just waiting for the South Germans to appear. Yeah, again, this isn't worth it whatsoever, and I mean that. This is not worth it. Yeah, taking out the Greeks wasn't exactly worth it, but I did it anyway just to make the borders look a bit nicer over here, though, albeit this is as nice as they're probably gonna get. I just noticed a switcheroo, so France somehow got Sardinia, albeit it's been sieged down by militant socialists, and Corsica broke free from them. When did this happen? And now the Italians are sniping it. Oh, great. There you go. For the most memey way possible, we got the Panama Canal. So bullcrap. Oh, yes, it begins. Yeah, I'm already at number 2 military power with 557 military points, so we'll see just how high this bad boy can go. Obligatory Italy is on fire moment. Either way, they're now in my sphere. Well, it's our first Great War, and it's kind of unbalanced because it's the Austrians, the Japanese, the Germans, and me, the Ottomans, versus Britain and Russia, but we'll see how this goes, I suppose. Yeah, if you can't tell by the looks of Russia, didn't go well for Russia. Oh my god. Gee, okay, we need to hide that one. I couldn't get all of my demands, but you can usually go up by like 1 or 2 points, but after that, the AI will definitely say no, but we got enough from that Great War. We took the Caucasus, which is... That was it, really. That's all I took. Oh my god, the French just declared war on the Germans. That is not going to go well for you, France. Nothing like stealing British colonies while you fight the French down in North Africa. Yeah, you know, France, I really don't know what you were expecting. Yeah, most confusing part of that deal with Britain we had is that I now own Bengal and Burma, but Belgium also owns the land all around it and has just sort of blocked me in. Well, after my one true ally Egypt left me, you've all I've got, Mr. Basque Country. That time of the game again. Revolts. So we had the fascists rise up, and then the communists saw that and thought, hey, why not give it a shot too? Oh god, I guess I'll help you, Serbia. This is the most pathetic Great War I've ever seen. It's the Austrians and the Dutch together. That is a great war. This is apparently a great war. Yeah, may or may not have gone slightly over my infamy limit to take all of this, but don't worry, I freed half of Africa once again, and everyone just forgot about it. And Yugoslavia just spawned. It looks really good. That's a strong Yugoslavia. And the Austrians went communist. Sorry about that, Austria. The British-German summit. What are they up to? So with the help of my insane naval capacity, I now have the biggest army and prestige in the world, but my industry is severely lacking, so we're gonna have to change this. I don't think the Irish know the whole how to invade Britain stracks. They just sort of went in. You know, unlike me, who is a seasoned veteran at killing hundreds of thousands of British people, whilst wearing a fez. You know, just a casual 300,000 people dead in Belfast. So, you know, just a normal day in Belfast. And with that, we should have a nice amount of industry once I unpause. But before that, I need to quickly move all of these troops so they don't just die in Scotland. Wait a second. At some point, Russia retook Ukraine. And they've gone fascist. This is too close to the real world. Well, the industry's almost there, but we're still not quite #1. I think we might have to do something a bit drastic here. Yeah, sorry about it, Jody, but I can't not be #1. Hey, you know, just a casual war where hundreds of thousands of people died, and now we are #1 in everything, albeit on the backs of others. We just built a really big navy and a really big army. We did literally nothing else to deserve that spot. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you leave a like, hit the subscribe button. We've only got a couple more nations left in Victoria 2 for us to actually play and go through now. I might do a few others on a few different mods at some point, but that'll probably be the end of Victoria 2 for a little bit. So if you enjoy these videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me any more suggestions of nations you want to see me play. But of course, I think the next one will be on Spain. So until next time, guys, remember, just build a really big navy. No one could beat you.